across my page and be like, dang, this girl really do despise.
Okay, I'm not no influencer, no content creator, nothing. I just get
I'm
on here.
not
I'm a
no
college girl. I
influencer.
get
No,
in here,
no, no.
talk, try to spread awareness about bigger issues that are going on in my community. What I say is so small compared to the biggest things that's going on in the world right now. Other side of the world is being starved right now. We have a president that's a pedophile, that's a rapist, and y'all are worried about what I'm saying. I am referring to those racist white people. I am. Y'all cannot be mad at me or call organizations that I am affiliated with, even though, like, I kind of knew, like, y'all was going to be mad about that. But really, if you're mad about me saying how white people have done this to black people, you're a part of the problem. You can call, and to be honest, I didn't make that video in no organization where, so y'all just gonna have to be fucking mad. But calling anybody I'm affiliated, that's kind of stupid. You need a job on your hands.
Just want to quickly say she's a college student, by the way. She's not even coherent. She can't even form a proper sentence. She can't spew a proper sentence. But this is a college student. These are the people that are asking for the American people to pay their student loans, but they can't even speak properly. They can't form a coherent sentence. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. Her brain's all over the place. And I've talked about my brain being, all over the place sometimes. And, I'm a college student myself. I'm in a master's program. But lately I've been taking some supplements that are helping me become a little more concentrated, become a little more focused, and keep my thoughts a little together a little better. But yeah, this is the future of America. She hates white people. For what reason? Because of things that happened hundreds of years in the past, but they never talk about. I don't understand why they hate white people for slavery, but they never hate the black people that sold them to slavery. Because white people didn't go to Africa and pick her ancestors up from the land. Those people were picked up by other black people in Africa and were then sold to the white people. That's how that happened. But they never talk about both sides of the coin. They always talk about one side of the coin.
And if you're mad about what I said, you have to go cry. I am a double minority. I'm a black woman in.
Again, college student, double minority. First of all, women are not the minority, not in the United States and not in the world. And what I mean by that is that to be the minority, there has to be less of you than there are of another group. And women make up 51% of the population, while men make up 49% of the population in the United States. I think in the United States it's 52 to 48 or something like that. But in the world it's like 51, 49. But I could be wrong. Those numbers are around that area. That would make you the majority, not the minority. And you're a black woman in America. There's no such thing as a double minority. I thought she was going to say she was part of the LGBTQ, to be honest. But these are college students. These are the people who don't even know what a minority is. And she calls herself a double minority. What is that? But these are this is the the victimhood Olympics, because these people have to victimize themselves to try and justify why they say the things that they say. I'm racist because I'm a victim. I hate white people because white people, even though white people have never done anything bad to me personally, white people have done bad things in the past that have affected my people in the past. Never mind the fact that today's biggest problems within the black community are not white people, but other black people who are terrorizing and killing other black people on a regular basis, robbing black people. It's like the stuff that's going on in D.C. These people are complaining. The Chicago mayor was complaining that Trump wanted to send the National Guard because of racism. They were complaining about D.C. because of racism. It's like these people want to, they want to be under violence, in danger. They don't want their streets cleaned up because you know what? It's beneficial for the politicians. Because if there's a problem to fix, you can run on always fixing it, but not actually fixing the problem. These people want other people, other black people to be killed because then that just feeds into the narrative. Guess what? They can continue to be victims. I'm a victim because my people have been oppressed, and I'm a victim because my people are being gunned down in the streets, but they never tell you who's doing the gunning down. It's other black people. Today's black people's biggest oppressor is not white people. It's other black people within the community. Where it's not safe to walk at night past certain hours because you might just get robbed or shot or whatever the case may be. Why is it that within the black community the crime rate and, you know, young men being killed is disproportionate to their level of the population compared to other groups? Again, it goes back to culture, but let's continue to hear what she has to say about this.
In America, just because I speak on things that my people go through or just my opinions, that has nothing to do with anything. Yes, I may have a strong disdain for white people, but when it comes to helping people, I will help everybody.
You cannot simultaneously have the belief that you have a strong disdain for white people, but you will help everybody. Those two things, they're like oil and vinegar. They don't mix. Or oil and water. They don't mix. You cannot say, I hate this group of people, but if I saw one of them that needed my help, I would help them out. That's people who hate other groups or other people usually don't help them out. They usually just throw more gas on the fire. So this doesn't work. This argument that she's talking about doesn't work.
Outside of social media, I still volunteer. I give back. I do whatever I can to help my community because I am serious about this. I want the world to change. While y'all get on here and say stupid comments that really don't move me, I don't really care. While y'all say stupid comments and y'all calling people that I may be a social media, that does not move me.
How does it not move you, but you're making a response video? Tell me. How does it not move you, but you deleted the original video? The one that you stitched together? Can't find it no more. You deleted it. Why? Why did you delete it? If you're not moved.
I'm still me. So I just hope y'all benefit from just be better. If you got mad about that video, you're a part of the problem. And if you can't see that, I hope you see it soon. Thank you. And y'all don't know me. Don't y'all think I'm spreading awareness because I want things to change?
How is hating a group of people, how is having disdain for a group of people spreading awareness? What awareness are you spreading? You're spreading the awareness of hate? How can you say you're a good citizen of your community and you help everybody out, but you hate a group of people? You are literally what you call those other people. You are a racist. You hate people based on the color of their skin for injustices that that none of the people that are alive today had anything to do with. That happened in the past. How can you have this belief? How can you think that you're spreading awareness or that you're a good person and think that white people are the problem within the black community when the black community's biggest problem is its culture and other black people, particularly young black men who commit crime at a disproportionate rate? It doesn't make any sense. And I'm glad that you got called out for the stupid shit that you're talking about, because you're not even making any sense. She's not making any sense at all. She made not one single coherent argument within this video. Everything she said was contradictory. Nothing of value was said. I lost my time. I wasted my time. And she's just an idiot. I'm sorry. She's just an idiot, and she's a racist. She is the same thing she claims white people are, that all white people are. And she said, oh, well, not all, but you can't say I hate white people and then say, well, not all. That doesn't make any sense again. But anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And if you have anything you want me to react to, my email link is in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.